How do I hire a medical malpractice lawyer? Well, Google them, call them up, ask them questions. There's a number of questions you want to ask when you decide who a lawyer is. A lot of good malpractice lawyers have good, strong internet presence. Sometimes ask friends. Sometimes do your own research. And then when you call the lawyer, you say things like, do you try cases? Do you have experts? Do you have the financial wherewithal to battle these hospitals and these insurance companies? Have you tried cases before? Have you won cases before? Have you done cases like this before? I have an eye injury. Have you had eye injury cases? I have a knee surgery case. I have a back case. I have an infection case. I have a failure to diagnose cancer case. I have a heart attack case. Have you done these kind of cases before? Have you been successful? Do you know the courts? Do you know the lawyers? Do you know the system? Will you personally handle my case, or are you going to shuffle it off to someone else? Do you do lectures and do you teach other lawyers? Do you go hone your trial skills? Do you have a reputation for getting good money for cases? Or are you a kind of lawyer who settles easy and takes 50, 70% recovery? Or do you try to get 100% full recovery for your clients? So when you're trying to, and it's tough to hire a lawyer. It's tough to decide in the world who are the good ones and the bad ones are. So do your research, do your assessment, trust your gut, call them on the phone, see if the lawyer is going to sit down and talk to you. It's going to run the traps or figure out how your case is. Many times in cases, I'll just be candid. I'll say, listen, I need to get the medical records. We need to do an investigation. It's hard to say sometimes in a first interview whether or not you're going to have a successful case. So we need to look at the medical records. We need to look at who knows parts of the story, and we need to be able to talk to doctors or experts at our firm, Berger Law. I'm Gary Berger, that we use to look at these. Many of the experts that we use are the very highest qualified types of folks. And the reason why they do this is they want to self-police their profession. They don't want bad doctors or bad medicine out there. So they will consult with us and talk to us and sometimes testify for us in medical malpractice cases. So those are some of my thoughts on how do I choose a good medical malpractice lawyer. Thank you.